Okay, this is getting out of hand. Our subscribers are making too much money. We need to charge more. Anyways, here's today's result. I mean, I can only make these videos now and then, but here's one that's fun. Today is January 25th, 2024, and here's yesterday's call. Okay, before the close, Tesla at 207. The January 26th 210 puts at 8.98. Okay, so Tesla's now down 25, and we have puts. That's good. All right. So let's go. 210 puts. Obviously, this is Yahoo. Okay, Yahoo options. They cleaned up their options chains, so we'll use them for examples. And this is good for study. Okay. 210 puts. There they go. 28. Okay, so we bought them at 8, and now they are 28. 28 minus 8. No, it's minus 9. Okay, and let's just see what's. Yeah, it's 28 there. And so 19 points of profit. So on 10 contracts, that's $19,000 for your paycheck today. All right. That's pretty good on 10 contracts for one day, wouldn't you say? Okay, so now you may be asking, well, the percent gain for a 25-point pop. Well, let's just see. Let's just make sure I get the math right. 28 divided by 9. 3.1. So 300% return. And, okay. The options, as you can see, are at 8.98. I don't know if you're familiar with Tesla options, but with what is today? Thursday? Okay, so Thursday, Friday, options expire tomorrow. So with options that expire in 2 days, having this expensive of a price for where we were slightly in the money was extra puffy. All right, why? Because there was going to be an announcement that caused this. Now, some of you want to get on top of everything and follow this and that and follow this news thing and that news thing. And, you can guess all you want, all right? You can work, consume yourself with the markets and every little thing, quibble, blurb, and baloney you hear in from the media, from message boards and whatever. And I hope you're not on message boards if you're a serious trader. So ultimately, to succeed in trading, you have to turn it into an actual business. And the old saying, trade as a business. I mean, you tell most people that, and they're like, "Oh yeah, sounds good," but they have no idea what that means. Okay, you have to understand how formal business runs, and they run very mathematically. The big businesses, they run very mathematically. Their advertising is all math based. Their numbers, the amounts of sales, and the pricing is all mathematic. And so in a business, you need to do the deals, and you have to have series of deals that continue. All right, you have to keep making sales, right? And so you have to have this constant stream. So you have to have certain statistics in place where you get to a bottom line statistic where you can just hash out an expected average core net profitability if you do A, B, C, and D, and set yourself in the various parameters and environments of the environmental parameters. Now, I'm not talking about the weather, but your location and all sorts of other related variables that can increase your sales or versus decrease your sales. So anyways, to win at trading, you have to have these certain fixed parameters in place that you just do over and over time. I hope that makes sense. It's probably not the most clear explanation of things, but my point is that in order to make money, you have to do deals over time. They have to be repeated deals. All right, they have to be deals that work within parameters, and the parameter would be a trading system. All right, you have a certain set of rules that you just come to accept over time, and you just do them over and over again. And that's it. You don't get involved in this and that and this. I mean, you can if you want, especially if you're starting out, with earnings. Okay, I'll give you that, earnings announcements. But in general, you can't worry about Fed reports, economic reports, and juke and jive and dance around all these things. You have to whittle your trading down to just doing deals over and over based on certain parameters, turning it into an actual math-based business, while understanding how the markets work over time and how your individual stock works out over time, or it has worked out over time. In that, you're going to go through cycles, all right, of fast markets, slow markets. Certain stocks have certain tendencies, and you'll want to put those tendencies in your favor. Okay, you'll want to look to exploit those tendencies so you can more repeatably profit. Right, or just you can tweak your system to factor those tendencies in for that stock, or forex pair, future, whatever. And then so you get these figured out. You look and have the perspective of slow markets versus fast, because these days people are in the now, present mindset, now. And you can't win in the markets by being like that. Hey, the winners, the champions, the big companies, and this and that, I mean, outside of the realm of cheating and all that stuff, real companies and real people who generate real wealth over time have a broader perspective. They have a plan that's stretched out more over time. Now, this is options day trading. This is the opposite lecture you'd expect to hear on an options day trading signal. But I'm saying this because it's good wisdom. Now, you can have this perspective wisdom in one genre of things, but maybe not in another. In part, I am preaching to myself, and in terms of marketing, because that's one thing we've been super lazy about. Okay, it's go way into systems development, which is great, super valuable, but and actually, saying that we're running an information business here, and not running it as a business, hey, we're getting, that's a little bit hypocritical, right? And so we want to now repent of our hypocritical behavior in treating this information business and get into the habit of running it as a real business, math-based business, and so on. So we're going to be, well, I should say, intend to accomplish this, and we've already started the steps. But the same type of principle applies to trading, and I just wanted to mention that here to gain perspective, since this is a one big trade here. I don't want you guys focused on the one big thing. Okay, that's going to get you chasing oblivion. You need to focus on the bread and butter, and the one big, nice, juicy days like this, they're just a nice treat. Okay, so you're going along, you're doing your thing, and one day you're driving along and you see this gourmet cupcake store. Okay, so it's a great find. And you like cupcakes a lot, so it's like, oh, wow, I gotta check this out. And you go in there and you get a cupcake, and they had the best cupcake ever. So it's like a 25-point gain here. You get a triple, and so you stumbled upon this magic moment as you're traveling. Let's say you're traveling in a different state, and so it's far away from you. So you had this once in a while special event. Okay, that's perspective. But in the meantime, you're eating your daily essential nutrient requirements. Hopefully, does anyone do that? So using nutrition calculators, and you're figuring this out, and you're getting your nutrition in. Anyways, that's about it on this lecture of the moment. So I just wanted to show you this nice juicy gain, and also put it in perspective. All right, thanks.